hot1079atl.com. Your girl Beyonce Aloysius. We are behind the scenes, and anything can happen. Treysongz can just elbow me, drop my paper.
Elbow you.
You were elbowing me. I got video evidence. What are you talking about? Stop looking at my questions. Anyway, so we're right here. We're on the web now. Ready. I just want to say, personally, for me, this is the baby making music CD of 2009. Has to be one of my favorite CDs in a long time. Where did you get all of? I'm saying Invented Sex, LOL Smiley Face, I'm Ready, Jupiter. I mean, we were sitting there having conversations in the back. Just what was our favorite song, and I couldn't pick one.
I feel that's how an album should be. Some of the albums of the past, your favorite albums, you listen to the interludes and wish they were longer, but you appreciate them for what they are. And I think we just put a lot of time and thought into the album.
Speaking of interludes, they had a request that you make the interlude in the beginning of the CD. Yes, they want that to be a complete song. They said it's way too short for them.
Interesting fact is that it is actually a full song. It's not. I couldn't put it on the album. Because of, I wanted to make sure that I fit within my cap what was going on. So I made it a minute 30. And maybe I'll release it to the public.
A lot of my homegirls are definitely like, that is the jam right there. Now, one thing, where did you get ready from? What are you ready for? Everyone is like, what is Treysongz ready? They know that you've been grinding for a really long time. And are you ready to just get the success that you deserve?
That's initially what it was when I thought of the title, me and my producer, Troy Taylor. That was the initial thought that we had, ready for the success, ready for the acknowledgement, ready for people to see me for what I want them to see me for. But as we started getting closer to the album, I think that started happening even before the album came out. And now that the album's out, I think the title is brought to fruition.
I love it. And one thing that I thought was really cool, I was reading the new XXL article, the 2009, and it was saying how your stepfather was really the one that got you into music. Like, he's the one that took you in, and, I think you were about 7 or 8, and I think that was cool. And I didn't even know that your mom was a probation officer. Now, was she strict on you? Did that kind of help keep you in line when you were younger?
Well, my mom was definitely strict, but at the same time, she was a younger mom, so a lot of the things that I did, she talked to me about them. And we had a relationship and a bond where as though, I felt as though I could come to her. It might have been after, I got my tail whooped. Or, but she definitely didn't play. And in a lot of ways, when your people's strict, it leads you to go do some things. You know what I mean? Because you don't get to do them. But she was strict, and at the same time, she was lenient. You know what I mean? Let me live, but kept a hold on me. My stepfather actually introduced me to the partner of whom my producer is now, his ex-partners. Troy. Yeah, Troy's ex-partner introduced me to Troy, and now me and Troy. Yeah.
Now, is it true that you've never had vocal training, that you're just now, thinking about going and getting a trainer?
Yeah, I'm actually gonna get a vocal coach for this tour. For this tour and beyond, I want to make sure that, I learn the actual art of singing. I've been listening and I've been studying music and musicians, but I want to learn the technicality of it, And I just want to get better in every aspect.
You just want to be successful.
Most definitely.
Now, with Successful being such a big single for you and Drake, a lot of people, I know that you've known Drake for quite some time, and that y'all have actually recorded a lot of songs that people haven't even heard yet. Can people possibly, maybe expect an album between the two of you one day?
Maybe. He gonna thank me later out. We'll thank him later, yeah. and we'll figure it out after that. We have a great working relationship, and outside of that, we have a great friendship. So, making music for us is organic and very natural. And when it comes time to do that, it'll be huge. Now,
I heard you say something about a tour. You're going on tour with Mario and who else?
Mario, day 26. The homie Sean Garrett gonna be there, and
you're the headliner.
Yeah.
Wow. So how does it feel to headline your own tour now?
I mean, it's a blessing. It's definitely a blessing, and I just got to make sure the show tight.
Oh, yes, because, all the ladies will definitely be out there representing. And, of course, this Sunday it's going down. All the ladies can come see you at the Velvet Room for the Hot 1079 live broadcast. So, for all the ladies out there in internet world and whatnot, are you single?
I'm very single, and you know, this Atlanta, baby. So you know, have your toes done. You know, very nice. You know, have your high heels right, and I know in the club it be hurting, but just you know, just prepare yourself for that day. Have
What
your
would it?
nails manicured, have your eyebrows arched. You know, hair done perfectly. You know, and I love it when a woman smells great.
Oh yes, yes, absolutely. Now, what would it take for a woman to lock you down and you just be like, "This is the one"? Cooking, cleaning,
Ah man,
massages,
it's so much more than that.
a mental.
It's a mental connection as well as something that you feel within you that's unmatched by any other relationship you've had. You know, my work has my heart right now. My work has my heart, my body, everything. So I think in relationships, something that's very important to them is that people have to be at a certain point in their lives where they're ready to accept working towards bettering a relationship.
What would you feel like, with you talking about being ready, what would you feel like on this album is probably the closest song to you and how you're feeling?
Successful. You listen to my verse.
All right, well, you can definitely check him out on Twitter, Ustream. You're always on Ustream broadcasting everything that you do. Tell everybody where they can find you at online.
Ustream.tv/treysongz, or you could just type in Trey Songs in the search. YouTube.com/songsroadie. You know, Songs Yup on Twitter, 804-335-0051 on the phone. Hit me up, 804-335-0005. I'm everywhere.
You're
005.
And make sure you get your tickets so that you can go check him out on tour as he headlines. They go to BET.com.
Yeah, treysongz.com. See, I got so much going on, baby.
I got to remind him.
Yes.
I think I need to be like your personal publicist.
Squad, son.
Yep.
That ain't right.
All right, your girl Beyonce Alla was just backstage.
How you doing?
Yup. Okay.
Qualified to be like the worst.
Well, do the yup for me.
Yeah.
All right, now see, I'm turning red because I messed up the yup. Yup. No.
We gonna work on it.
We're going to work on it.
We gonna work on it.
But
And
we
we'll
have to
get
go
back.
right now. So make sure you go online. Keep it locked right here, hot1079atl.com.
No.
He's making fun of my yup.
You know, I like.
Beyonce Alla Wishes and Trey Songs behind the scenes right here on hot1079atl.com.